Thank you for coming and rocking with me one more time. My name is Damon with Complete Media. We provide photography, videography, photo booth, lighting, as well as audio visual equipment such as speaker rentals and microphones and projectors and screens. We also provide DJ services for weddings. And I enjoy going on the internet and just finding different things about the litigious part of the wedding industry. Like we had a video where the bride sued the cake decorator for not providing the cake.
For $5,000, she feels she's owed for pain and suffering.
You didn't have a cake and you're suing for $5,000 for a cake not being there. Or we had the couple sued a wedding videographer for providing a pretty terrible wedding video. Oh my God, what the hell? Is that real? Was that real? What the hell is that? What? Oh my God, what the? That's not real. That's not real. That's not real. Nobody has ever in the history of videography done that. Both of those cards will have popped up already. And I was on the internet, actually about to bounce. I was on YouTube and I saw this video that says, "How to sue your wedding DJ." And it looks like it's coming from a DJ company, which is even more interesting. So I don't know what this is about. It's a really quick video. So just thought I'd do a reaction to it on the topic of suing your DJ. As you can see right here, how to sue your wedding DJ. It comes from Gold Coast Wedding Show. And it says, "What? Listen to Nick and Glenn on the topic of suing your wedding DJ."
Hi everybody, it's Nick from Nick Net Entertainment and Glenn from GM Event.
Told you they were
and
DJs.
We're here at the wonderful world of weddings at Intercontinental Sanctuary Cove for a wedding showcase, and it's always great to meet lovely new couples. So,
if you're going to be doing some type of interview, I don't know what this is for. Give them a microphone. It looks like either it's a phone or a camcorder with the onboard mic. Like hook up a shotgun or give them some lavs, man. I can barely understand them. I'm hoping you guys can hear it. I have to boost up the volume to be able to hear it on my end. So hopefully you're able to hear what they're saying. For me, it's kind of difficult.
And it's always great to meet lovely new couples. So, I wanted to share something that is quite interesting. I've been doing a lot of research into what people are typing in when they're looking for their wedding entertainers. And of course, the number one thing most people are searching for is how much is a wedding DJ? What's a wedding DJ cost? All these sorts of things.
Okay.
No big surprise, because you want to know, right?
Sure.
Guess what the second most common thing that people are typing into Google when they're searching? How to sue your wedding DJ. How to sue your wedding DJ. What's that saying to us? That's saying that people are shopping on price alone, not asking good questions, and then getting very disappointed, and then after the event going, how do I sue this guy or girl? So it's really, really important. Do your research up front before you fall into the trap of wanting to know how to sue your wedding DJ. Do your research. Check out.
How do I sue this videographer who's recording this message on how to sue your DJ? Like, it is so hard to hear this. I'm just going to paraphrase what they were saying. These two people, they're part of the same company or they own two separate DJ companies in the area. And they are saying that they did a search on the most common phrases in the area. And the most common phrase in the area for wedding DJs is, how much does a wedding DJ cost? Then the second most searched term in their area is how to sue your wedding DJ. So what that is saying to them is that, and this is where I kind of rolled my eyes because he said people are searching on price alone and they're not happy and they want to sue their DJ. I really don't know if that's really the case. I don't know when this video came out. I'm going to look at that in a minute, but I don't know if that's the case now in 2023. I don't think people are searching on price alone. Now, granted, people have a budget just like anything else. And so, the average cost of a wedding DJ, down here in South Florida might be $1,000. And for some people, that is just out of their price range. We might be the perfect personality. We might be the perfect consultation and the amount of attention to detail that they need. But if they have a $400 budget, then that really doesn't matter. We're not going to be the service for them because our price is above that. But it's not that they're searching on price. They would say, well, either you come up to the average, which is $1,000, or you would have to settle for something lower than that. And then the price would be commensurate. Maybe they're not as attentive. Maybe they don't respond within 2 or 3 hours. People don't search on price or they're hiring on what their requirements are. And I need these things. And if I'm searching and everyone who is providing these things says that the price is above my budget, then I need to do one of two things. I need to either raise my budget or I need to remove one of those intangible items. And so anyway, I just don't want to make this 1 minute video into a 30-minute video, but that just kind of drove me crazy because they've people are searching on price alone. And that's not the case. Not the case at all, dude.
Wedding DJ. Do your research. Check out the Google sites.
And I agree with stuff. Absolutely. Do these things for sure.
What are other couples saying about them? Don't fall into the mistake of booking somebody just because they've got the best price, because DJs are not all the same. Yeah, definitely ask cool questions like, what do you do differently to a normal wedding DJ? Tell me about something unique you've done at a wedding recently.
Allegedly, those are dumb things to say. What is something that you do differently? I do the shoe game. Oh, I hate the shoe game. Okay, well, I don't have to do it. You see what I mean? Like, it doesn't really matter. All DJs are not the same. I agree with that 100%. All DJs are not the same. But let's talk about if you can do what I want you to do. That's basically what it boils down to. Can you do what I want? This is what I want. I want you to do the shoe game, and I want everybody to be involved and engaged in the shoe game. I want you to play only Frank Sinatra. Can you do that? Of course I can do that. To say that, ask them, what are you going to do differently? And then let's say they did ask that question. What are you going to do differently? I'm going to break dance.
Oh, I love breakdancing.
Great. I'm going to break dance.
Okay, thank you. Hey, Mr. Other DJ. Yeah, can you break dance? You can break dance too?
See what I mean? Like, it doesn't really matter with that question. It's a terrible question to ask. Follow my rules. I need to make sure that you follow my rules. Can you do that? Okay, good.
You're going to get something that's not cookie cutter. It's not same old everywhere. You're going to get something unique, fantastic, and memorable in a good way, not a how can I sue you kind of way. So move away from the idea of pricing alone. Ask better questions. Just think about what exactly the better questions might be. So, thank you.
There are important questions that you can ask the DJ to ensure that your day is what you want it to be. Let's say something like this. Mr. Potential DJ, I was at a wedding recently, and the wedding was, it was a very good wedding. The DJ did a pretty good job, but when it came time for the cake cutting, the mother of the bride, was not in the room, and the bride didn't know it. The DJ made the announcement for the cake cutting, and the mom wasn't in the room, and they cut the wedding cake unbeknownst to anybody. And then later on, that's when the bride and the mom found out that the cake cutting had already happened and mom wasn't there to witness it. And it was a sad moment for both of them. They ended up crying the next day. I don't want to have this feeling at my wedding.
What would you do
to ensure that this doesn't happen? And then you listen to their answer. And if you like the answer, then, continue, or you tell them to, figure something else out that makes better sense for me. Another question to ask would be, I've been to weddings where the music is so loud that you can't hear the person in front of you. What will you do at my wedding to ensure that this music isn't ear-bleedingly loud? And you listen to the answer. And if you like the answer, then continue, or ask them to give you, something better. You got to do better. These are the questions that you ask. You don't ask,
what are you going to do differently?
Oh, well, let me tell you about this one fun thing. And you just Google some stuff. I juggle plates, and people love it when I juggle plates. No, I don't like juggling. Oh, well, I don't have to, because it's subjective. It's so subjective. It's not based on, oh, we got some new fun, cool thing at our wedding. It's based on if you, the couple, like this stuff or not. Do you like techno? No? Okay, I'm not playing techno. Do you like when the DJ plays that air horn? No? Good, because I hate that too. It's like, you tell me what you like, and I make sure that happens. That's the way it works. So anyway, I went off on a tangent. It was supposed to be a quick 1.5 minute video on how to sue your DJ, and it turned into a 10-minute video. So Sorry, not sorry, because I do think I had some good nuggets in there, but it did go longer than I expected, so I'm going to get out of here. My name is Damon with Complete Media. I reacted to this video from Gold Coast Wedding Show entitled How to Sue Your Wedding DJ. I appreciate you taking time to watch this reaction. This is going to be the end of my video, and I'm getting out of here.